Hey guys, Toxic here. With me is Seb.
Ooh.
We're just gonna be doing a little video, nothing to do with the Bile and Blood campaign, but just to do with our campaigns on a whole. We just kind of wanted to touch base and just basically do a video of where we feel, just to let you know where we're at on the campaigns and our idea for the campaigns going forward. Because it's definitely been something that we've enjoyed a lot doing, the Bile and Blood campaign.
It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Just narrative stuff is just This
Yeah.
adds that much more flavour and goodness to it.
I mean, really, that's a big part of why a lot of people play or even just like 40k, is just the fluff and the lore behind it, and we thought it'd just be really fun to kind of have our own like continuity for the characters that we come up with, because we are very big into the lore, into the fluff, and into creating our own chapters, characters, and just our own lore. And this is just a great way to get it out there and a fun way to watch, fun way to experience it with us.
And have things cross over and just have this perpetual kind of continuity of the kind of basically the Alice Index 40k universe. It's still the 40k universe, of course, but we're talking about our characters and how they may influence other campaigns and other missions in other things, because you might see them again and they may have history, or they will have history as more and more get played.
Yeah, so basically we're saying the Allies Index 40k universe, like Zeb said, 40k universe, but it's our Allies Index continuity. And basically what that means is that we're going to be doing more campaigns, and you may, or you will, you're definitely going to see certain characters show up here and there. Certain ones will affect other campaigns. I mean, we really don't know yet. We got a general idea of where we want to go, but there's so much that we can do with this. Prequels, sequels, just anything. I mean,
There's all sorts, because there's not full Alice members. We've got affiliated members who play 30k, so we could even go back that far.
Yep.
There's all sorts of interesting things that can be done.
Yeah. So what this basically means for you guys, the viewers, the followers, the subscribers, however you're looking at this content right now, what this means for you is that we're going to be posting more campaign stuff, obviously campaigns, more story times, more videos on characters. We're going to be posting on Tumblr, with most likely links in the YouTube videos, but we're going to be posting like master posts, basically lists of characters in certain armies, where they kind of started, kind of what they're doing now, maybe a brief description.
As well.
Yeah, the armies themselves. We're going to be doing, we got artwork for some of the stuff already. Pictures.
I know our Death's Head is very happy to do some more stuff, so we can have some more characters and artworks of battles, would be great.
Yeah, we're gonna also, in these master posts we'll be doing, there'll be links to specific videos for specific characters. So, if you like a certain character and you might have missed a campaign, might not have time to watch the whole campaign, but you might like Roboticus and you want to see his battles. It'll have links to the battles that he's been in. If you like Inquisitors, there'll be links to every battle that Inquisitors have been in. And that's basically our idea of things to come. And I'm super excited. I know Seb's really excited.
Yeah.
Our big thing to say is right now it is the characters and the people that we have part of this. Our allies, so posters that our regular posters on Allies Index, but we don't want to exclude people from being part of it. And when I say that, what I'm kind of throwing out there is we do want people to share their ideas. If you have an idea for a campaign, throw it out there. We might like it. We might even do the campaign. If you have an idea for a character, or like, oh, hey Seb, like, I like your fermenters. This is kind of a cool character. Like, what do you feel about that? If that's something that if Seb, it's Seb, he'll probably like it, and we'll end up using it.
So characters, factions, just any kind of idea, or things that you want to see as well.
Yeah,
things that you'd like to see us play with.
Yeah, armies you want to see versing each other. Campaigns based around, because it's fun for us, but it's more fun if we get to do something that people are going to enjoy. So we're not saying like definitely give us ideas. We're not saying we're going to be able to do everything, but we definitely will try. If you have ideas for characters, we're not saying we're going to put every character idea in, but definitely ones that take our fancies, ones that are kind of cool, we'll definitely put in there. And I mean, worst case scenario, it's you've showed our idea. We're probably going to like it either way. Best case scenario, might become a main character in our universe.
And you get to see them do epic things. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you might even.
So send your ideas to Toxic, because if you send them to me, you get to see your character get smushed 7 ways from Sunday.
But yeah, I know, because right now, I mean, I've even made some models of the characters that I've enjoyed. I have a model of Corvus, and Seb, you won't be able to see it, but I'm got him right at the camera here, and his Terminator armor, his side cannon. So yeah, definitely throw ideas out there. You never know where they're going to end up.
But yeah, so the things we've got right now, obviously we've got all the story times for the campaigns, which obviously tell you about the things we've got. We've got specific ones talking about the Fermenters, my Noggle Warband, and the Vicissicrudes, their Sorcerer Coterie. You've also got videos about your Inquisitors, Rix and Shayvek. And we're just going to be building up on that and just keeping those characters that are alive or potentially can be coming back within that perpetual universe, and seeing how things cross over, because you never know. This was Nurgle Marines versus Space Wolves and Inquisition in the Bile and Blood campaign, but there could be all sorts of other races in the future. But somehow they could bumble into a place where Fermenters are, or we could see Sven Stormslayer turn up with his Wolfguard. You never know how that could work.
Yeah, definitely. It's the thing is that anything can happen. Like anything can happen. We can, if it. Obviously, we like to stick as close to the fluff as we can, but you can definitely fudge the fluff a little bit. That's the whole fun in the 40k universe, is that you can do whatever you want to an extent. Fermenters aren't
as long
real,
as it's grimdark and there's always war.
Yeah, fermenters aren't real, but you base it in the fluff, and they basically become real. Like, it's...
What's they I can't think what they're called right now, but Black Library made up a new chapter, was it a couple of months ago? Beginning of the year, maybe end of last year. I can't remember what they're called, but they're like, hey, new chapter. So, if Black Library and Games Workshop do it, anyone else can do it too.
Yeah. Some other things we may not have... They may not all be campaigns. I definitely have some ideas for some single missions, or like, 1, 2 kind of smaller campaigns, bite-sized ones. I definitely want to do one kind of a prequel for Corvus, going against some demons. I don't have a full, thing lined up, but I definitely have a mission that I want to do, which, is going to be fun. So, I mean, yeah, basically this video, we just wanted to kind of say, this is our idea, this is what we have right now, but there's just going to be so much better things to come, and to just get excited. Because
we're talking about what we got. Dark Angels and Tyranids, something we're talking about.
Yep, Dark Angels, Tyranids is going to happen.
Yeah, Necrons, they're going to be a big thing.
Necrons, we probably, yeah, I mean, really, there's anything. I mean,
but one thing I'm excited about, because I want to talk about now, is Sarah doesn't really get to play many of the campaigns online, and we're maybe getting her in some stuff future, but I'm going to be taking control of her Dark Angel kind of sub-chapter, the Dino Riders, and one thing I'd like to be doing with you, and this is the first time I'm mentioning this to you, Toxic, but so I want to see what you think. But they're called the Dino Riders. So what I really want them is them getting their name. So them taking on some X-Die Elder, and essentially learning and taking their beasts.
Yeah, that could be really fun.
Be good fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely down for that. Yeah. So just good times gonna be, coming your way. We're excited. You should get excited too, because we've been doing these campaigns, but we've also been watching a lot of battle reports, from various places as well. So we enjoy watching battle reports as well as making them. So I definitely think it's good things to come.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun in a game, and it's sharing that fun and expanding it, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I said you need to watch these battle reports, you were hesitant in watching other people play, weren't you? I mean.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to be boring. I put it out there, but I've now watched hours and hours and hours, and I love it. And actually, it's ruining my sleeping pattern.
Yeah, it
I'm
is
going to be honest.
myself. It is myself. I mean, my sleep. Honestly, like I go to sleep at 8 a.m. in the morning. My sleeping pattern's already screwed. But lately, I've been like, I can go one more hour. 9 a.m. 9 a.m.'s alright. I just if I don't look outside and I don't see the sun, then I don't know how early it actually is in the morning. But yeah, but yeah. So
We've got lots of fun things planned, and we're talking about more of those in the future. We'll be finishing off the Bar and Black campaign, and we've got some battles in between before we go into the next campaign. And we're also going to be talking about, because we're talking about campaigns and things at the moment, just we haven't really done a like a review or a discussion about 7th edition of 40k and the things that we can do with it, and that's something we'll definitely be doing a video and talking about soon.
yeah,
Just the options that Unbound and Formations give to you to make more fluffy and narrative stuff.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually going to be coming out on right. I don't know if you're probably aware of the Talking with Toxic show that we do fairly regularly. We're actually going through the process right now of changing that and kind of turning that into the 40k podcast. So obviously, I'll probably be hosting it, but I'll also have like co-hosts, regular co-host and Seb, because he'll be online most of the times, and then other allies will probably show up there as well. But yeah, 40k podcast. We're going to be talking about lore, rules, basically anything 40k, new releases, and that's going to be good too. If anyone is familiar with when we were on Dice Troop doing the Hammer, it'll be similar to that, and that was always a lot of fun. So,
definitely.
mhm. Yeah. So, any final words, Seb?
I just can't wait to get cracking, and I can't wait for the universe to expand.
Yep.
That's the thing I'm looking forward to, and having more people in and them interacting with these characters as well.
Yeah,
I'm
I just can't wait to
just
see what
really
we
excited.
can do. Yeah. So again, with me today in this video has been Seb.
Oh yeah.
If you're watching this on Tumblr, don't forget this is from YouTube, and we do have a YouTube channel, so definitely subscribe there if you're on YouTube. Obviously subscribe. But we also do a lot of stuff on alliesindex.com, which is a Tumblr blog. So definitely check out alliesindex.com for more geeky gaming goodness. Once again, I'm Toxic. With me was Seb.
Bye.
Like always, have a good one.